Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Glitch Stitches, and I'm just gonna be doing like a vlog and everything like that since this is the this is the last week of my summer break until I go back to school. I'm not excited for that because I know I'm gonna be stressed, especially trying to make sure that I can run this business and do schoolwork at the same time. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I've been trying to figure out what to crochet with this loops and thread yarn that I got recently. If you see my first crochet video, and I don't know what to do. Genuinely don't know what to do. I was making a bag and I was like, I've made like 20 of them. I have 20 bags and I still need to list them. But I also want to do like a little drop sort of thing. I don't really know. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just sitting here looking through Pinterest and like basically doom scrolling through Pinterest trying to figure something out because I genuinely don't have any clue. I finally decided what I was gonna make. So for my to hold my crochet hooks and stuff, I have like this little bag type of thing that I made. It's just a simple, thing. Put my stitch markers here, and then I have all of my hooks and stuff. It can hold a lot of hooks. I have my scissors and like sewing needles in here too, and like thread and stuff. So I'm then gonna make one, but like a solid color, but with this as the outline, like solid color light blue, and then that ball of yarn as the outline, and then do another one, but reverse the colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have the very first panel of the little like pouch thing. I don't really know what to call it. I have the first panel done so far, and then I need to make the second one and then sew them together, and then I have this first little pouch. And then I'm gonna switch out the colors so that way I do have a lot more yarn, so I think I can make more than one of these. So this is the progress I made on the second half. I took a break to eat food and everything before my friend comes since we're going to the museum. But anyways, this is how far I was able to get. So it's gonna go be like that. And then this top bit's gonna like flop over. I still need to do a little more work on that part. I might bring it with me. I don't know. I don't know. You'll probably see it done by the time I get back from the museum if I did bring it with me. So it has been a few days. I actually finished this little guy and I made another one. I have been really busy, or like kind of busy a little bit. I was bleaching and dyeing one of my friend's hair. It's all over my arm and my hands now. A lot of personal stuff was going on too. So that's why, and so I haven't been recording anything because of that. I barely have crocheted anything. Like, I just barely finished this last night, and I was just crocheting this, and then after a certain point, I was like, I'm just gonna play Minecraft because I'm really, really trying hard on my super flat, hardcore world, and the slimes are genuinely driving me crazy. Like, I've resorted to burning them in lava, and then as I was running around trying to like gather gold and stuff like that, I lost my horse. I looked around for like 10 minutes. A tiny village for 10 minutes, and I couldn't find my horse. So I just left the horse. If I find it again, I find it again. I don't even remember the horse's name. I know I gave him a name like Barry or something. But yeah. That's how everything's been going. I went on a little Minecraft tangent right now. Minecraft is like really consuming. I'm in my 2-week Minecraft phase. Probably gonna extend a little bit into school because I have school next Monday. So I'll be recording less than I usually do. And also my roommate is coming back tomorrow, so I'll be too scared to record. But I have these two little pouches done, and I think that they look cute. This one looks a little shorter though, but it's not. It shouldn't be, at least, because I counted them. I counted them several times. I think it's just the way I had them. They're the exact same size. I wrote it down in this little book that I have, like, my separate crochet patterns and, like, patterns that I've written down that were already written down. I just wrote them down myself. I have a little guest pattern that I, like a happy guest, because I crocheted a happy guest. I'm pretty sure it's in Texas, but yeah. I think I'm probably gonna make 2 more of these pouches and then see how much of these 2 yarns I have left. They're getting close. Not close, but they're getting there. And I would like to finish these yarns so that way I can start working on another project I was making. Because before this, I was making a bag, another bag with the yarn that my family gave me. And I stopped working on it because I was like, I need to record something. And since I had already crocheted something using the yarn that my family gave me, I was like, there's no point in making a video out of this. So I just made these little pouches because I think they're really handy. I think they're really cute. And I like them. I really do like them. But anyways, I'm gonna continue crocheting. I'm hoping the next update is it in like 4 days, because it took me like 3 days to do this. And my lighting is still terrible because the lights are terrible. And if I open that window, it's gonna look like beams of sunlight. Like, I'm pretty sure there might be one clip where it just looks like beams of sunlight are radiating off of my face. It is the next day, and so far, hold on. Ooh. I was able to get, I think last time I was working on 2, I'm pretty sure. I was able to finish these 2, because I really, really wanted to use up my blue skein of yarn, because this is how it's looking. I'm pretty sure I might be able to get 1 more of those light blue pouches out of this and still have enough for single crochet rows for whenever I do this color. But I'm baking brownies and they smell really good. And I'm hoping that my friend likes them and everything like that. I'm gonna save 2 pieces so that way I can have some. But here's how the little pouches are going. I think they look really cute. I like them, honestly. Just like, look at they have like this little bump right here, but I don't know why. They're sewed at the exact same ends. I think the yarn just wants to be special. I don't know. That's just how this is turning out. I do need to redo this one, though. But other than that, everything looks fine. Everything looks good. I'll check back up with y'all whenever, I'll check back up whenever I have more progress done. Hi, it has been a little while, at least for me. And I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of the, all of these little pouches that I needed to get done. Because I don't know if the ball of yarn that I have now are big enough to make another one. Because I know I can do the outline, I just don't know if I could do the actual pouch because it's like kind of really, really small. So far I have 4 of these dark blue to light blue pouches. And then I have 3 of these light blue to dark blue pouches. I think that they look really cute. I'm probably going to do a fall drop, and for the fall drop, this is going to be in here, plus a lot more things So that way I'm not having to like post stuff constantly, and it's just easier to do drops, I feel. But here it all is. Here is all of the pouches together. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and everything like that. And I will see you in the next video.